Okay. I can't deal with... I just can't. I cannot deal with more Digimon World 3 at the moment. So I'm gonna play a different bad game. God, Gen 3 was so good. It's not Gen 5, but it's still really, really good. This isn't Emerald, though. No, real quick, let me... This might fuck up with the recording. Oh well. Come on. Okay, that might have fucked with the recording. It's fine. It's a very limited amount of time. I need a title screen for it. This game isn't good. I wish it was. It's not. This is a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald. I wish it was better. Definitely keep the fucking shift on for this. You're not gonna like it if you have it on set. I mean, I already don't like it, but... yeah, 12 is still just the best one. So it's gonna start exactly like Pokemon Emerald. It's not gonna have too big of changes, really, until after... even not necessarily after. Until we reach Petalburg. It's not really gonna have too much different about it. Too much different. Hi, Digimon. Oh good, we have connection now. I hope you came from the official disc. Nope, go fuck yourself, you cunt. I'm Digimon, a Digimon. I need you to come to and see me. Both digital and real worlds fused into an unbalance of power. This is what we call a Digimon. That is a Luxmon, apparently. It digivolves into Pidomon. Yes, I know how that name sounds. It's spelled P-I-D-D-O-M-O-N. Luxmon is just a low rank, but there's a whole hierarchy of them. We need you to come and restore the power of the 3 great angels. Please hurry, come to the village of the beginnings. You'll need to show your tamer skills by commanding Digimons in battle and explore this world. To find the sacred crests, Digimon have many secrets and mysteries. It's up to you to find and discover them yourself. All I can do is protect the newborn. Why didn't I capitalize that I? Okay, so I'm not the type of person that'll tip. Before I get into this, you might hear some buzzing or something in the background, and if so, I apologize. I got a laptop cooler on now, because this laptop kind of desperately needed it. I just remembered that. I'm sorry. Back to what I was saying. I'm not one to call things problematic, typically. I will call things out that are retarded, like gender, race, or sexuality swapping characters. That is almost every single time fucking objectively retarded. But I'm not gonna throw a hissy fit if, you know, somebody makes a joke about white people not seasoning their food, or the jokes about black people they don't know how to change their smoke detector batteries. Stuff like that, I'm not gonna call it problematic. It's just being normal.
This is a little on the nose, though. These characters are a little on the nose. So the female character is Black May. Now, their actual name is Amara. I'm sure they're not actually supposed to be Black May. I say that as a joke. But come on. The female character is a black girl. The male character is a watermelon. Just a little bit on the nose, don't you think? Don't you think, developer? Anyways, I'm gonna choose the male character. Typical name.
Ah, okay. You're the main character who's coming to the Village of Beginnings. So hurry up. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the digital world where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my house.
It's gonna start exactly like Gen 3 does. You're in the truck. Main character, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Make sure to visit Digimon. No, go fuck yourself. Well, this is the Village of Beginnings. Beginnings. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, main character. Let's go inside.
What did I have before, mother?
See, main character? Isn't it nice in here, too? The movers Digimon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Those are Monzaemon. Main character, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Do I still have a father in this? You'll understand what I mean when we get to Petalburg, but yeah. Don't forget to set it. Hello, Monzaemon. I do think it should say that they are Monzaemon, just for the people that don't know. Hey look, it is a NGC, a Nintendo GameCube, not a fucking GCN, GameCube Nintendo. Ah yes, Potion in the PC. I think Gen 3 is the last one that had that. I think that the DS games are when they stopped being able to store items in the PC, because you had like infinite bag space now. I don't actually need to go that far. Back. That's roughly the time. I don't know if this game actually features the clock working properly. Main character, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Digimon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Just a potion. Technically the book is a tutorial thing, I think. Oh, main character, quick, come quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on.
We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym.
Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Digimon is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. One thing that Game Freak did so much better with Gen 3 is Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, you get the running shoes almost immediately. Can I do a Korma? No, I can't do a Korma. If you use a PC, you can store items in Digimon. Makes sense, they are made of data. Digimon is a level 6 Mega Digimon, but it's so old that he do not fight. He stays here protecting this town, where most of the Digimon reborn as Digitamas. To restart. Where most of the Digimon are reborn as Digi-Eggs to restart life. Yeah, so, look, I understand not everybody speaks English as their first language. I'm not gonna talk shit on that. Fix your fucking English. If you're gonna make a game in English, fix your fucking English. Have somebody that does naturally speak English go over your grammar for you. It's not that hard. There are people online that'll do it for free. If you go outside and go in the grass, well, Digimon will jump out. Hi, Yokomon. I should point out, that's a Yokomon. This is a Koromon right down here. That's a Wanimon. This thing, Wanimon. Typically digivolves into Gaomon. Koromon, of course, Agumon. And Yokomon into Biomon, if I recall correctly. These are just generalizations. Now, the level 6 Mega Digimon thing, that's something from the fucking card game. It's not actually a canon Digimon thing. They're not separated by levels in that way. But, whatever, it's not something I'm gonna complain about. I will complain about the fucking grammar being terrible forever, though. Because there's no excuse for it. Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, your main character, a new next-door neighbor. Hi! We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. She's upstairs, I think. Yeah, okay, that might not... I'm not even sure if that was changed. If not... Because it's been forever since I've played any of Gen 3. If not... That was an original dev issue. She should not have been repeating our daughter so much. Hi, neighbor. Do you already have your own Digimon? Very shortly, child. Very shortly. You might notice, that's just a box. It's just so ugly. It's just so ugly. Huh? Who are you? Oh, your main character, so your move was today. I'm Amina. Oh, did I say Amara earlier? Huh. My bad. It's Amina. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Digimon all over the world. I heard about you, main character, from Digimon. I was hoping that you would be nice, main character, and we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, main character. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Digimon look for some wild Digimon. Main character, I'll catch you later. This is one of those issues that just always exists. They never do. They never go help him. Which isn't really good, considering, you know, what happens to what's normally Professor Birch. Hi, Yokomon. Hi. There are scary Digimon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have the strength. Strength is it? To fight. Can you go see what's happening for me?
Help me!
I've changed his voice up 3 times now. That is a Gazimon chasing a Digimon. I'm pretty sure even old man Digimon can take out a Gazimon.
Hello, you over there, please help. In my bag, there's a floppy disk.
Digiballs are... Well, Pokeballs are... Digiballs are floppy disks. And our starters are... Patamon on the left, Lopmon here in the center, and Salamon on the right. Now, the reason for this is actually something Digimon said in the opening. Something about the 3 great angels. Now, granted, I don't remember all of the crap about the various groupings. I know the Royal Knights, I know the Olympus 12, who really shouldn't be called that. Fucking Roman bastards. I faintly know about the Great Angels. I know about the 4 Chinese ones. Ajulongmon, Baihumon. I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation, I apologize. Jushaomon. And Ebonbumon. And I know that Azulongmon and Magnadramon also are part of a different set. And I know the, like, Demon Lords. So, limited knowledge. I don't, know every single thing. But, Patamon digivolves to Angemon to Magna Angemon to Seraphimon. One of, I believe, the 3 great angels. Salamon digivolves into Gatomon, into Angemon, into actually Magnadramon, but they at some point added Ophanimon to that list for Angemon to digivolve into. And Ophanimon's another one. Lopmon digivolves. Okay, so this is where things get really complicated. Lopmon can digivolve into Turyuemon, something. Or Wendigomon. Both of them can digivolve into Antilamon. And Antilamon can digivolve into Trubimon Virtue or Trubimon Vice. Virtue is technically the Great Angel. Vice, I guess, is just an evil version of it. I don't understand the thing for Trubimon Vice, but whatever. I don't mind Lopmon, but Trubimon's really not my jam. I don't like Patamon's line. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. So yeah, my Digimon will be a Salamon. Just in case anybody doesn't know somehow. And Salamon versus a Gazimon. Gazimon can be male or female. Not all Digimon can be that. Salamon, for example, I think can only be female. I can work with Dust, but I want Moths. Sonic Jab, useless. Holy Shot is the one you're gonna actually be using. I can work with Dust. I don't know what the moves everybody's gonna learn. So, I do like the neutral nature. I don't like just automatically going, Adamant or Modest or anything like that. Usually. Anyways, Gazimon, being a Dark type, is weak to Holy Shot. Salamon, being a Holy type, is weak to Dark types. It's one of those situations. We're gonna level up really, really fast until level 18, where we just stop leveling up. But you'll see that later.
Weird. I was in the tall grass foraging for food when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh. Ah, your main character. This is not the place to chat, so come by my house later, okay? Come by my house right now. I'm teleporting you. So, main character, I've heard so much about you from the people around. I've known that you don't have your Digimon partner yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. I guess you are a true chosen child after all.
That's an acceptable version of the name.
Ah yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Digimon you picked earlier.
We're about to reach one of the things that makes the game actually bad. Very, very shortly. There's a few things. There are a few things that are objectively... One thing is objectively bad. One is subjective. Objectively really annoying, subjectively bad.
If you train your Digimon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good tamer. What's-her-face is also training Digimon while helping me out. Main character, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see her? Oh, don't be that way. You should go meet her.
May/Brandon/now, these two, have never done anything for training us, though. Ever. Or teaching us. They've never done anything like that. Oh, that's funny. Aren't you supposed to be out here? Maybe it's after. Maybe that's... Ah, it must be after we get the balls. Okay. So I'm just misremembering that. That's fine. I've played up to Rusturf Tunnel so far in this game. Wild Digimon will jump out at you in tall grass. If you want to catch Digimon, you have to go in the tall grass and search. God, that guy always just lags it out for some reason. Digimon are made of data. That's why you can put them into CDs. Child ones fit with floppy disks, so you can capture them with it. I mean, so do champions. It's just harder. You. Shut up. Nobody cares. Give me the potion. Shut up. Nobody cares. Give me the potion. Oh, I had to fuck with the volume, actually. The volume mixer. I have it at -21 decibels for Digimon World 3, so that I'm actually audible above the fucking game. Because OBS likes to record things too loud. I had to bring it up to -2.5 decibels, though, for this one. I'm trying to find a green bird Digimon. It's a brand new one. And I actually know what he's talking about now. Not a bird. They're not birds. Let's see. The Digimon found on Route 101 are... And there it fucking is. There's no such Digimon as Piyomon. Its name is Theomon. Now, if this was in Japanese, I do think there is a Piyomon. It's the same Digimon, but its name is different. We're gonna get into how this is really annoying later. The Digimon found on Route 101 are Biyomon, Hawkmon, Betamon, Chewmon, Wormmon, Sangomon, Falcomon, Palmumon, Terramon. Oh, hi, main character. I'm not gonna recognize every single one that's different, by the way. Like, I'm not gonna recognize every single fuck-up they made. But I'm gonna recognize some of them. Oh, I see. You're a chosen too. You're one of the great angels. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. A little exercise will do good for the angel child form. That's one I didn't talk about. Actually, what the fuck is that about? There's no such form as child and mega together. That only just now clicked with me. There's no such thing as a child form if there's mega forms. Mega was an English thing. It's international that they have. Okay, so it starts as an egg, Digi-Egg. This depends on translation. This very much depends on translation and specific game. Just use the holy shot. Someone will call it fresh, some in training 1, some baby. It very much depends for what the first stage out of the egg is for Botamon. I'm going to use the Agumon line because it's the one that I know every single one of. After that comes in training 2. That is essentially always in training. Whether they add the 2 or not depends on whether they call the first stage in training 1. But you say in training, most people are going to figure the stage right before Rookie, the Koromons. Then there's Rookie. Agumon is a Rookie. Salamon is a Rookie. That's not good. You should be getting speed. Why are you not getting speed? Moves will depend. Your evolutions will sometimes depend on moves you learn. It's a little annoying. I have some of them marked out that I know. I think I know why Digimon chose you. I mean, you just met that Digimon that already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Digimon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the village. Yep. That's supposed to be your tutorial for you can jump off of these. And case you're like me and you're actually really hurt and want to not be hurt. So. I'm actually gonna, I never talk to this guy. I'm gonna talk to him though. There's a dangerous Digimon lurking around. It might be hunting. Wait until it goes away. I'll keep an eye on it. Come back later. That's actually important in this game. But, after that was a lag. After Rookie, it's Champion, Greymon, Gatomon. Both of them are champions. In training for Salamon is Aeromon, by the way. After Champion comes Ultimate, Metal Greymon, Ontrumon. This is a cute mon, by the way, behind the counter, in case you were wondering. There's also special Digivolutions, and we can get into those later. After Ultimate comes Mega, War Greymon, Magnadramon. After Mega comes Ultra. There's a limited number of those, with Omnimon being kind of like the big ticket. Hey, this is an Ultra Digimon. They don't always call it Ultra in the games. They don't always call it Mega, for that matter, in the games. They call it Mao in Digimon World Data Savers, whatever. Data Squad? Maybe Data Squad. So Digivolution. Usually it's just a straight Digivolve. There's also special types like DNA Digivolving and Armor Digivolving. Armors are... It's doing the lag thing again from World 3. Armors are typically going to be Ultra. Or not Ultra. Sorry. Armors are typically on par with Ultimate Digimon. There are some exceptions. For example, Magnamon is an armor that's a Mega. But rule of thumb, just assume Ultimate level for an armor Digimon. Main character. Let's hurry back to the village. Digimon wants to talk to us. There's also the hybrid Digimon. So Agunimon, Lobomon, Kazemon, Beetlemon. His name is Beetlemon. I don't like Kumamon. I like Kumamon, I don't like Kumamon. So I'm very picky about how I call certain Digimon. Oh hi, main character. I heard you beat Amina on your first try. That's excellent. She's been helping me around for a long time. Amina has an extensive history as a tamer already. Here, main character, this device will help you in this quest. Every tamer has it. This is a Digivice. This Digivice is a tamer tool that connects to Digimon and makes a record of any Digimon you meet or catch. Amina goes everywhere with it. Sorry, I had to think of how to phrase it. The best way to record them all is to catch at least 2 of each species and try to digivolve them differently. And it's spelled differently. This will make you a better tamer. I'm sorry, I'm gonna harp on the grammar every single time that I notice it, because there's no excuse for it. Oh wow, main character, you got a Digivice too. I totally didn't see this happening. That's great, just like me. I've got something for you too. Nuzlocke starts. In case you didn't read the title, this is a Nuzlocke. I'm a little specific about how I do this, though. It's fun if you can get a lot of Digimon. Use the floopies and CDs for this. I know they're actually floppies, but use the floopies. I don't know what the floopies are. We'll need to get other teammates to support our our little angels. Without any crests that should be capitalized, they'll not be able to evolve. That's flat out not correct. Well, no, I'll give you this one, Amina. Our angels, our starter Digimon, does not digivolve until we get the first crest. Okay, you know what? I'll give you that one. hybrid Digimon are, I think, technically champion levels. So like Agunimon is the champion, technically. I don't know about their slide Digivolutions. Now the hybrids are, by and large, in this. I don't know if every single one of them is. I've only seen some. I know Kazemon's in here, I know Lobomon's in here, and I know Beetlemon's in here. I don't know about any of the others. But, right, I'm very specific about how I name certain Digimon. Or how I call them. Wait, main character. Wait, main character. Main character, did you introduce yourself to Digimon? Oh, what an adorable Digimon. You got it from Digimon? How nice. You're your father's child, alright. You look... How did you get that correct, though? Because it was already in the game and he didn't touch it. You look good together with Digimon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. So much better than Gen 1, where you don't get that fucking shit until after beating Brock in the Peter Gym. I say Gen 1, it's Gen 3, Gen 1. It's Fire Red Leaf Green. I'm pretty sure running shoes weren't a thing until Gen 3. They'll put a zip in your step. Main character, those shoes came with instructions. Yes, we know. It's not press, it's hold, actually, but, you know. Never mind. Pedantic. To press would be, it's like toggle. To think that you have your very own Digimon now. Your father will be overjoyed. I still don't know if he exists anymore. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on, go get them, honey. Yes, I make her walk to me. Anyways, it's not much faster, but it is faster. Sneaky, sneaky snake. Sneaky, sneaky snake. Yes! Mission successful. Good. Okay. So. Kumamon versus Kumamon. The Kumamon in Digimon World 3 is Kumamon. The Kumamon in Digimon Frontier is not Kumamon. This game, I believe, calls it Bearmon. Its name isn't Bearmon. Let's just... Always buy 10. I'm gonna buy another 10 just in case. I don't think I need a potion right now. Keep a stock of bait dolls on you. They're annoying. But they're necessary. Gaburimon is the Japanese name. Goblimon is the, Romanized name. Romanicized name? Whatever. It's the English name, basically. I don't call it Goblimon. I call it Gaburimon. That's just force of habit with me from the Digimon games that don't translate it. I'm not gonna give anybody shit for calling it Goblimon. I'm not gonna give anybody shit for calling actual Kumamon Bearmon. Okay? That's not my issue. Okay? My issue is its name is not... You see this? You see this fucking dog? Where's my mouse? See that? What does that say? That says Salamon. If Beomon is Piomon, that's not a Salamon, that's a Plotmon. If Kumamon is Bearmon, not Kumamon, that's not a Salamon, that's a Plotmon. If Salamon digivolves into Tailmon, that's not a Salamon, that's a Plotmon. You do not fucking mix and match. If you want to use the Japanese names, you use all the Japanese names. If you're gonna make it in English, you make all of the names, the English names. If you're gonna make it in Spanish, make all the names in Spanish. They're Spanish names. Same thing with German, Russian, Chinese. I don't know. French. You make a game like this in a language. You make every goddamn fucking name match that goddamn fucking language. You do not mix and fucking match the names. If it doesn't have an English name, of course use a Japanese name. This has a Japanese name, it has an English name. Its English name is Salamon. Its Japanese name is Plotmon. It's named after the Plot Hound, which it doesn't even resemble. I'm sorry, that one's a completely separate issue. My issue with Plotmon is a completely separate issue. Its name is not Piomon, it's Biomon. There's other Digimon that I might not remember that having that issue. From this place, you want Armadillomon. I'm not complaining. Armadillomon's interesting. It's got various things it can digivolve into. Holy Shot should not kill it, let's be real. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. That's perfectly all. Now, changes in this game that I don't like, and changes that I do like. There's no experience share in this game. That pisses me off. However... Oh, and you get experience for catching the Digimon. I've never been a big fan of that. I'm not going to complain about it. I'm just not a fan of it. That's a personal preference thing. I do like... Since I figure out what fucking button I'm supposed to be using. Hold on. Pause. The reason it wasn't working is because RetroArt is stupid sometimes. I like being able to just press the R button and use a basic copy list. I like that. It's a thing I like. Gotcha. Armadillomon. I'm not gonna complain about that. You have a character limit. You tried. You got as much as you could. I'm not gonna complain about it being Armadillomon instead of Armadillomon. I mispronounce Armadillomon because I'm from the south. So it's Armadillos over here. His actual name is Armadillomon. I know that. When I talk shit, I'm inviting everybody to talk shit about me too. When I'm wrong. I'm not wrong about that though. About if you're going to use the fucking... If you're going to make a game in English, you make all of the names in English. If you make a game in Japanese, you make all the names in Japanese. French, you make them in French. It's that simple. I'm objectively correct about that. Child? No, there's no such thing as... Child and Mega do not exist in the same terminology. Child is the Japanese name for rookie. Then it goes to adult, I think, is champion. And I'll be honest, I don't remember the rest. A mammal with a hard shell. It's carefree and charming, but it is carefree and charming, but occasionally gets hurt if it gets carried away. As a descendant of an ancient species, it can armor Digivolve with Digimentals. I'm gonna assume that's what the Japanese have, what the Japanese call the Digi-Eggs. The armor Digi-Eggs. I will not actually give it. Nah. I need to get into the habit of not trying to nickname things. So it's one thing for Zenobia, because I know exactly what path she's following down. There is no question on it. Armadillomon has a chance at holding a, what's it called? An Earth data, which is just a Digi-Egg, essentially. At least I assume it's just a Digi-Egg. But it feels like it is. There's a bunch of things in that grass, though. What you actually want from that first route is a Gazimon, not Giza, Gazi. Or a Shumon. If you fail to get it there, don't worry, you have another chance here. Here you want a Gaburimon, Goblimon, whatever, or an Impmon. This isn't gonna go well. Let me double check on my stuff real quick. Route 103 does not have anything that I know for a fact learns it. But I'm willing to give Chumon the benefit of the doubt. Sonic jab you. Okay, slap. That's fine. Sonic jab again. Shouldn't kill. Good. Luxmon is Ninjask? Or Ninkata technically. When you evolve it, you want to have an open space, but I don't know if it's Luxmon or Pedomon. Because of the bad grammar, and it's one of the reasons I harp on that, I don't know if it's when Luxmon digivolves or when Pedomon digivolves that it needs to have the space. 2, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, good. Starting voice, great. That's a fairy move. Fuck off, Growl. Now, part of, how I'm going to be doing this is I'm going to be having everybody just have a neutral nature, basically. Belongs to the lowest rank among angels. It's pure and innocent, misspelled innocent. Nature makes it incapable of seeing through lies. In battle, it demonstrates true strength. So, Pedomon. I assume you can hold light damage. Yeah. I probably had that marked down too, but I wasn't looking for Pedomon. Now, yes, first encounter is supposed to be the rule. I understand that. I'm gonna bend that rule for 2 things. 1, I will not be taking this Luxmon and this Armadillomon if they don't have neutral natures. So, like this Luxmon, no, I'm not going to accept the Luxmon. I will accept, however, that, alright, you have the sturdy ability. Alright, I need to update stuff. Nah, I can do that later. I'm not going to do that while we're recording. That just makes things easier on me with moves. So, the actual first encounter is just going to be to, hey, did I catch it? Cool. Now I go searching for one that has the neutral nature. Did I fail to catch it? I missed out on my encounter for that route. The other thing is, I will re-roll routes. One of these first 3 routes. I will re-roll it if I do not get a Digimon that can learn Thief or Covet. I don't remember my old. It is vital that you get a Digimon with Thief or Covet. And Route 104 does not have one of those that I can see. Heidelberg Woods does not have one of those that I can see. The next available one, if Chumon doesn't have it, would be... again, this is that I know, okay? Just want to make sure that's... no. The next one that I know has one of those is Shumon in Rusturf Tunnel, but it's a very rare encounter. And this game is going to harp on you having Thief or Covet a lot. And admittedly, for a good reason. Show me Chumon! That's not a Chumon, that's a Sangomon. Sangomon can digivolve into Shellmon, I know that for sure, but I don't know the requirements. But Shellmon is where it diverges, apparently. I'm going to Sonic Jab. I don't think it'll be very effective. It was neutral. Oh. Lullaby Bubble, as per the name, it can indeed put you to sleep. Got lucky there. You're the worst water type I could have found here. My personal opinion. I would love to find Jellymon. Gotcha. Sangomon was cooked. So... water poison. That's interesting. So Armadillomon was serious. So I'm gonna keep the Armadillomon. I'm not gonna try and get the Godzimon or the Shootmon. Now to keep things accurate, I am gonna actually be resetting it. No, that's actually the better idea. Let's just completely reset it. I will willingly not have the probably pretty decent. Give me a moment. This is one of the other Digimon that was available in this round. Hi, Agumon. Agumon can be male or female. Interestingly enough, this Salamon also has a neutral nature. This time, it's a serious Salamon. I don't need to go further. Save the fucking game. Like, I know for a fact I did earlier, too. That's gonna be it for this first episode. When I come back, I'm gonna be at where I'm supposed to be. I might have a modest Salamon, or it'll be a neutral Salamon again. I don't know yet. And I'll have a fucking core that's actually goddamn fucking saving the game. Have a good one.